Okay, so here is the Hoya plant. When I got it, it was not on this trellis. It was limp. It couldn't hold itself up. It had no life. Now the plant is still dirty. Every day I go along with a cloth, or just my hand here, and I wipe some leaves off. I've got majority of them done. There's still, like, you know, that odd spot. I even have now some new baby leaves starting and some extra growth starting on this plant now. The leaves are finally thick again and they feel waxy. And as you can see, I hope anyway, maybe not. Oh, my battery's dying. Hang on. Okay, so now you have a new battery. All right, so as you can see, this plant can now hold itself up. Very strong. Well, it's still weak, but it can hold itself up better. Try to move slowly. So these are finally holding their own. You can see here's a new little baby that is starting. But here's why I need to transplant this. This pot here is cracked all the way down. And also, the dirt in there, I don't know how well it's going to be able to show up on this, but it needs new dirt. That dirt is, you know, it's done. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's the plant. Now I'm going to put you back on the tripod. Okay, so now you're back on the tripod. I don't have the pot here for the new plant. Hold on. Okay, now I'm putting it in a pot that's pretty much the same size as what it is. It's a smidge bit bigger, but not by much. And this is a plastic one. It was all I could find. It's kind of off season. So this is just gonna have to make do until I can find something better. Okay, because I want to make sure it has proper drainage. Like, this is one of those self-watering pots. Let me see, can I get it to, there. Okay, there we go. You guys can see in there. That's what the bottom of it looks like. And then the pot itself stops here, and this is all the drainage part of it. Which, you can see by the photo, it tells you kind of, right. It's a plastic pot. Okay. But first what I need to do, now the person who gave me this plant can't remember the age of it. We just know it's an older plant. And if you're wondering what is being held up there with, hair clips. That's it. Now what I'm doing, so I'm just carefully, because I put this up there, boy was it weak when I put it up there, but I had no choice. I had to do it because I had to clean the plant. And yes, again, I know this plant is toxic to cats. Sorry, I'm saying that because I know people are going to be saying this to me. You have cats and it's toxic to your cats. My cats do not mess around with plants. That actually, no, it's still, even that's a lie. My one cat does. If it's down on the ground, she attacks it because she thinks it's hers. I have a money tree. I have 2 of them. And the one looks amazing. The other one, not so much. So it's put up again. But she went to go play with one of my other plants that are toxic to cats. But a cactus got in her way and she has never touched a plant since. So I think she learned her lesson that sometimes plants bite back. Now I'm being very careful. It may not seem like it, but I am. Just because this plant has been through so much in the past, I don't know how long. Okay, like look how long that runner is. Like look at that. It's beautiful. And it's getting healthy again. Oh, I'm seeing some dust on there. Dirt. Yeah. But I got some woody ends starting, so I'm hoping that means that maybe it's happy enough that it may bloom for me. I think that would be fantastic if it did. But I don't have, you know, if they bloom for me, they bloom for me. I know it won't happen right away. Come on. Okay. These are just bamboo rods that I will be putting back into, or that I'll be putting into the new one. But I want to cut this one. I'll be right back. Okay, so I bring you a little closer for this part. Now I do need to move this dirt out of my way for the moment. I'm gonna move these clips as well. I'm gonna put a little bit of dirt at the bottom of this before I forget. Ain't much. Okay. And now I've got the other pot here, another bowl I should say, here. Now, this is where the fun comes in because I can't really see. Oh, this is root bound. Are you root bound? Yes, you are. Awesome. This pot is not big enough. Give me one moment. Okay, let's try this again. Now I have this pot. It's not chipped or damaged or anything, but it's not exactly clean. Well, it's clean, like I just washed it, but it's not what I want to have the plant in for the rest of its life. So that's okay. Now I'm going to take that dirt and put it in that pot. I will save this pot for another plant. What? I don't know yet. But we will just set it aside. And add a little more dirt to this one and hope I have enough dirt mixed up. Okay, now let's start again. So I have a very root bound plant that is very big and hard to maneuver. Don't worry, I know I'm going to get comments saying, you didn't do this right, you should have done this and you should have done that. Cool, thanks. By the time you see it, this plant will have already been repotted. Okay, so I just want to try and get it loose, as loose as I can, without breaking too many roots. So I know I'm gonna, because yeah, this is root bound. Wow. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I'm trying to do this where I don't hurt myself too, because I don't want to break this pot in my hand. Come on. I'm just gonna like fast forward through this. Wow. Oh. Okay. Whew. Didn't matter what I was doing there, it didn't want to come out. Okay. That is one solid root ball. Now, let's I'm massaging the plant to try and loosen. Hang on. Let me turn you over this way. Okay. So I'm just trying to do is just break some of this up a little bit so the roots aren't so jam-packed in there anymore. And yes, some of the roots are going to rip and break when you do this. It's all right. I'm just doing it towards the bottom of the plant. I'm not going up towards the top. I'm just trying to go, hey, look, I've just broken out. I'm just trying to go, hey, look, you have some room now. Let's move out of the small pot that you were in for gosh knows how many years. The roots look mighty healthy though, but now I know why it kept drinking. Gosh, I couldn't get it. Didn't matter how much water I put in that pot. Okay, can you still see over here? Oh yeah, all right. So I'm gonna add some more dirt. Then I'm going to carefully take this guy, come in, come on. Now, I do want to take this dirt, like some of the dirt he was in, and put it back in. Yeah, I need to put more dirt in there. Okay, now here comes the fun part. Stuffing the plant. And I definitely do not have enough dirt mixed up, so I gotta mix up some more dirt. Hey, get out of here, she smells dirt. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys back in just a minute. This one up here, attach him there. Up and over. And you don't need a new clip every spot. you can take and use the same ones for multiple plants or multiple spots here. You don't want to pull the plant. You want it to naturally want to grow that way. See, I'm going to double use one up here. You guys can't really see that, can you? I'm sorry. Here, let me see if I can get you closer. That's a little better. Okay, I got a nice long one right here, but I want it on that side. And I don't want to hurt the plant. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully pull him over to the other side. Carefully, carefully. Because he wants to grow, actually, you know what? Let's let him grow up that one. He wants to grow up that one. So I'm going to take this clip, put him in there. Take that clip, put this one in that one too. Bring him up and over and clip into that one. See, I have some short ones on this side. That's okay, because these short ones, they will grow big. Yes, they will. Oh! Oh! And then the plant smacks me. How rude. I do tend to maneuver plants a little bit while we're doing this, because you want it to look pretty and beautiful when you're doing this. Right? Right. Now, I always make sure I have all my long ones up, just because I do have cats. So this is a long one here. But there's more than, why is it, oh, there we go. It's not that one. It's this one. This is a long one. So I'm going to take and pull him over that way. We're going to attach him over here. Get some of these leaves out of the way. I'm going to attach him here. That clip just doesn't want to open. There we go. Another one, attach him up here. And I need a clip up here. All right. So there's another one. And this little rung right here looks pretty naked. So I feel like I should put something there. Which one? Maybe this one. It's not very tall or big, but it's pretty naked right there. So let's just give it some plant to grow up onto it. And then this one seems like it wants to as well. So we will add him to the group, let him join the party. And there we go. Well, that one's pretty long too. Maybe I'll put that one up too. But I will need another clip for him. Excuse me. One moment. Okay. So we got him all fixed up, all sorted. He's all happy and quite gorgeous looking, by the way, now. Now I just need to water it because I just put new dirt in, new fresh dirt. We have the little tiny runners that are hanging out, that it's all right. All right, so now to give a drink, and not just a little drink, it will be a big drink, because yes, it will need a huge drink. There we go. That is how I just repotted an old root-bound Hoya plant that hopefully now that, you know, it's been given some new life in a new pot, new soil, new everything, maybe I'll get some blooms. Who knows? Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.